Katt Williams has 3 days to respond to this challenge. A $250,000. We can go up if you want to, but I'm just starting at $250,000. Lie detector test. Administrated from a reputable lie detector place. I am issuing a lie detector challenge. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing else unless you're willing to accept the $250,000 lie detector test.
Oh man, so comedian Ali Siddiq is responding to Katt Williams after Katt went to Melo's 7 p.m. in Brooklyn podcast to speak on their issues, alright? I'm gonna catch y'all up with all that, but right now, Ali is saying this in the caption: Katt, you have been challenged to a $250K or more lie detector challenge if the stories that you say are true counts, or the story that I say is a true account on anybody's platform, answers to be revealed. They say you want to race to the lie detector test, no other words will be said by me, 72 hours to respond. Peep this real quick, then I'll catch y'all up with how we got here.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I was gonna put a whole video together and all the rest of that. I don't want to. It's gonna be too much effort, and then it's not gonna be long enough for what I want. Katt Williams has 3 days to respond to this challenge. On anybody's platform. Club Shay Shay, Rogan, 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, Vlad, No Jumper, Eggs, and I forget the rest of their name, but on their platform, on 5150, on whoever platform, I am issuing a $250,000. $250,000. We can go up if you want to, but I'm just starting at $250,000. Lie detector test. Lie detector test by somebody administrated from a reputable lie detector place. I am issuing a lie detector challenge. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing else unless you're willing to accept the $250,000 lie detector test. The person who is lying has to give the other person 250 grand or more. It doesn't matter to me. And it's going to be 15 questions. A 15-question lie detector test. That's the challenge. No other words to be said. If you are not willing to accept a lie detector challenge, you talk about racing, race your ass to this lie detector test for 250 grand or more. That's what's happening. We're going to see who are the 5 people that I walked in the green. Who are the 5 people that I walked in the green room and said this to? When was this show? $250,000. That's the challenge. Lie detector test. We're about to see who's lying, period. I'm over it. We ain't doing this no more. Did I try to come out to any man? Bring your questions. I'm going to bring mine. 15 questions, family. $250,000 or more. Lie detector test. You have for the week. By Monday, you should be responding, or before that. I'm not even mad at you, but I'm over the nonsense. $250,000. If you talk about racing, race to the lie detector test. Now everybody go and report this. $250,000 or more for a lie detector test on anybody's platform. for the answers to be revealed. 72 hours. Race your ass to that lie detector test. Good morning, brothers. This is the thing. This is the thing. $250,000 or more lie detector test. Administrated by somebody credible. And I already know what you're going to say. Oh, he's a criminal. He knows how to get around a lie detector. Nah, nigga. Nope. I ain't never took one ever in my life. I confess to everything that I've ever done. Let's just put it all on the table. Good Morning America, The Breakfast Club, whatever. Maury, I don't care what it's on. Whose ever reputation will be destroyed after this lie detector test. Good morning. 72 hours. I got my 15 questions. Good morning.
All right, so I've covered what's been going on between these dudes for a while. You go ahead and check it out, man. Okay, so in the comment section, dog, Ali Siddiq says this right here. We are going to let the black man make it. I am too busy making great specials. It brings me great sorrow that he chose to speak so ill about other black men that haven't spoken any unkind words about him. It is quite shameful. I apologize to my brothers Bill Bellamy, Is D-Lay, and Billy Sorrells. Y'all know I stand alone. I would speak down to anyone. This would be my alone remarks, only smiles. All right, so that's what he's saying. But there's some more people saying some things. This lady says why he got issues with so many people. I mean, everybody can't be wrong. Dude says maturing is realizing Katt's act isn't funny anymore. I've fallen asleep on Katt's special multiple times. Never on Ali, but a lot of y'all are groupies that like drama and beef more than paying attention to the craft. Person says Katt started off by saying he didn't know who Ali was, then goes into full detail about the situation involving Ali as if it happened yesterday. Katt's story actually corroborates what Ali said, which was that he was supposed to open, stepped outside, wasn't allowed back in, and was handed a check. Katt is just giving his account as to why that happened. If you guys haven't seen, my video almost got 500,000 views, but I covered this before. Like I told y'all, I'll link it in the description and also the end screen so you guys can catch up. But that breaks down the entire situation more in depth than right here as far as how they beef started. So it says kind of productive to your very existence and one of the nasty reads I've ever heard. Ali Siddiq is that dude, hands down. That man said, I have nothing disrespectful to say right after throwing 100 shots at Ali. Come on, Katt. Not because I'm him, but because you're not. That's a bar. Katt always has receipts. Why do people still come for him? Siddiq is fire. He's better than Katt right now. Katt's last special was boring. All I'm hearing is Ali should be humble, but I don't have to be. Ali doesn't have one bad special. Katt has at least two. Is Katt bigger? Yeah, but better? Questionable. Katt will eloquently totally destroy a person, and it's amazing. This person says, unfortunately for Katt, this is becoming a very common theme. Not with Sad and Steve Harvey and them. That's cool. I respect his views on them. But so now he has a problem with Tiff, Lil Rel, Ali, and I don't even know who else. This feels like now that I'm on this level and viewed as a legend, I demand X, Y, and Z. But honestly, bro, the best legends are humble and helpful to the people trying to get on their level. Steve Carell and Jon Stewart have so many people in the comedy space that admire them and view them as legends, and they welcome all. No smoke, no misunderstandings. Just, hey, this is a blessing. Let's do this or that together. Dave Chappelle seems to be on the same type of time, same type of vibe. Just saying. Don't become the common denominator for negative reasons, bro. This person says, everybody doesn't have to like each other. He acknowledged his talent and said he doesn't have beef with him. It is what it is. All right, so once again, catch up on this whole thing and see how this all started by looking at this video right here, dog. Appreciate y'all for watching the channel, man. Subscribe if you're new. We on the way to 115K. Turn on the noti bells, dog.